I caught my wife making out with my dog. Hello, Comfy. I'm from South Africa and I want to tell my story because I need advice. I'm this type of man that usually travels. I don't stay at home due to the nature of my job. They gave me a leave, just 1 week leave, to go home and celebrate the Christmas and New Year with my wife. But I didn't tell my wife because I wanted to surprise her. Coming home, I noticed that no one was at the gate. But I hired a gate man that was there before I left, and she didn't mention anything about him not being there. I entered the gate man's house. None of his properties were there. That was when I suspected something fishy was going on. And my dogs, unlike them, didn't bark. I walked into the living room. I didn't find anyone there, but I saw that someone was cooking in the kitchen. So I knew at that point that she was home. I then walked into our bedroom, couldn't find anyone there. I decided to go into our visitor's room. That was when I saw my wife and my bulldog seriously giving my wife a hot dog. My wife was carried away. She didn't know when I even walked into the room. I was dumbfounded because to think that it was with an animal, not with a human, that would have even made it easier for me because I understand that I'm usually not home and I've not been celibate. So it's understandable if sometimes she feels honey and decides to have a partner but not putting it to my face. I didn't know what to do. She immediately saw me and jumped up. At that point, she knew I saw everything. She started begging me, asking me not to mention the incident to anyone. I don't know if I should forgive my wife or to tell people about it. How do I even begin to tell people that my wife has been cheating on me with our dog, an animal? If I decide to forgive my wife, how about the possible infection she would have gotten from sleeping with an animal? Please, what do you advise me to do? Tell the story so that people can advise me. Thank you. Okay. The wife has been cheating with a dog. Do you think he should forgive her? Even if he does, do you think the wife probably wouldn't have gotten any infection from the dog? Because that is his fear. Should he tell his people? Should he divorce the wife and not mention the incident to anyone? Or should he just forgive the wife, go for tests, and pretend like nothing happened? If you have any opinion on this story, please drop it in the comment section. You'll be there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Share. I love you. Bye.